Welcome back to a final goodbye. It is a pleasure doing this Let's Play with you. I know we've learned much together, but it's time that I strap on an explosive charge and fly back to my ancient masters. Peace be with you. Unpause. Cannot continue without unpausing. So, these guys are not there yet. 13 corvettes, 8 destroyers. I would like to find out if we have level 4. We do. So as soon as we finish the corvette research, we are able to do this here. And I'm not going to take any of this because I don't plan to build a whole lot more of either ships. I kind of want to just build corvettes. Not corvettes, but cruisers when we get it. But at some point, we need to really build our fleet because I am starting to get a little bit worried. Because they caught up to us very quickly. That means they're building their fleets very rapidly. And oh, hi. They're in Yaris. They don't seem to be hostile, are they? I can't see them. No. Yaris or is there something else called Yaris? Well, it doesn't matter. Are they parked? Yes, they parked. So that means I am going to build a few more things. I have in this fleet. I've got what do I have? 8 destroyers, 13 corvettes. Let's get to 12 destroyers and 16 corvettes. Again, minerals is not really a problem right now. Our main thing to worry about is energy. And we're expanding our capability of getting more resources very, very quickly right now. So, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, go for it. I am going to start building some defenses around here. And most importantly, I need to defend Binder, and I need to defend this outpost. So let's start by going to Binder, because I don't have any star systems here, and I'm a little bit worried. On one end, it probably doesn't matter. Amoeba. That seems nice. Both of these seems nice. This one seems nice too, but I don't know if I could use that. Army upkeep, that's useless. We have no army. We'll never use army because, you know, we don't invade people. We're civilized. But let's get rid of this tile blocker because I'm having some systems that are being blocked by tiles. So if you get blocked by tiles, you should invest in tile blockers. That's my expert advice. Okay. Then we're gonna go in there and we'll start to build some military stations. Okay, can I build? Alright, so I want to build it close to the wormhole because I don't want them to attack it. Wormhole is our lifeblood, so this is very important for us. And that might be where we concentrate our defense platforms on. I don't actually know what the range of these platforms are. Okay, the Pythic Empire. Oh, they're spiritualists. And they're authoritarian. We don't have any conflict with them, actually. So this is not too bad. They're evangelizing, though. They're the evangelizing cockroaches of this universe. Alright. They probably don't like me being materialistic, so we're gonna go with the peaceful response. And I'm going to immediately... They hate us. Why do they hate us? Oh, we're unbelievers. This is not a good roll. Everybody's starting out hating us. Makes it hard to build a coalition. You know, when everybody wants your throat. So maybe we have to forcefully make him like us. We're starting to get... Okay, that's fine. Where are you even? You're all the way over there. Who cares? And we're seeing this because our friends are exploring for us. So this is fine. Binder has finished his stuff. I would like to get more. So 9 destroyers. I want to get this to... Yeah, okay. Shut up. I want to get to 15. Let's do 14 destroyers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There we go. That would be good for us. I think that would deter them just a little bit longer. The naval capacity are superior. I'm not sure how they're managing that. Maybe a lot of spaceports, but we're building a huge amount of spaceports. Research points equal to 10th of our monthly gain when serving planet. That's not anything. Okay, fine. This one, leader experience gain, and then assisted research. I have not bothered with assisted research, and I frankly don't actually know what it does. I could finish here, which will give me 2 core systems. But I don't need it right now because I'm not quite expanding yet. Maybe I should. What is energy grid? Hold on. Let me check something. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I think I have this, but I'm a little bit confused. Okay, what if I replace it with... Is there any... Okay, so energy grids give me unity. That seems like a good idea. So now we're getting to the point we don't need quite as much food, and we have the ability to upgrade any of our food stuff. So maybe I could take that, and that gives me a lot more unity. I think that's the important thing. Excuse me, at this point. So let's start by upgrading some of our farms. How many does it give? Actually, you know what? That seems really good. That does seem really good. Wow. I don't know what to say. Is there anything else here? Diplomacy cost. Federation formation. So this is eventually what I need to get into, I think. Because I have to win by doing that. These other things are not particularly important. I mean, in many ways, I could just declare rivals because that gives me some extra influence gain. This is pretty good too. The level cap is useful for us because we have people who can live a heck long time. So we can eventually get to the point where... You know what? Let's do this. And the next one we'll take that. And then we'll continue to expand. Because I feel like we can't stop right now. Expanding is our life. Expanding is our destiny. And expanding is what's going to keep us ahead of everybody else. So we'll take this to get us more unity. You can see the immediate effect. And then at the same time, we will begin to build a wall. The Great Wall. Okay. So this is my mining station. Where's the wormhole? There's no wormhole here. Let's build... So this seems like a fairly safe system. I want to build a defensive matrix around this region. Let's start here. And I need to start researching some more stuff that gives me defense. I think my dude has, military station reductions. So basically he's asking me for me to build a heck lot of them. How long is he? He's 83. He can probably live to like 150. So I'm not too worried about that yet. And I will leave one construction ship actually building real useful things. Okay, so 420. It's not a very good one. But if I build a bunch of them, this might be useful. Oh, it's... Okay, how closely can we build one? Let's see, if we build one just outside of the range. It costs energy, but I'm planning to upgrade a lot of my energy supply, so... I'm again not too worried yet. Alright, let's resume. But I shouldn't get overconfident. Oh, they're giving a lot of nice influence. My research speed is also catching up. Because of all the crazy stuff that I have right now. And so I think we should continue. I think this is the theme song from the Tree People in Endless Space 2. We had a great time there. That was, if there's one game where when you launched there was a built-in default cheating race, that was the Unfallen in Endless Space 2. It was ridiculous. Okay. Zif it I need to workshop that a little bit. That doesn't work. Zif it would matter. No? No. Been there, they're still building ships. Alright, you're building something. What are you doing? So part of the problem, of course, is that having this many core systems turn the game into much more of a micromanaging game than you might expect. Okay, here's a farm, gives more unity, which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing, because it gives you a lot of stuff to do, but perhaps too much stuff to do. Okay, now we'll upgrade something, I guess. Won't be right just sit there and do nothing. Right, so he's done. He doesn't need anything there because I'm eventually planning to build the animal farm. Okay, let's upgrade that. Science is very important for me. Sure, why not? Okay, here is... Okay, we need to upgrade to energy grid at some point. So power plant for now, and then energy grids later. Okay, upgrade that. I think that will get us... No, it's a power plant too. Okay, energy grid. Okay, that's a different thing. My bad. I'm being stupid. Power plant 3. Fusion reactor. These are cheap technologies. I think... No, I don't want these yet. Let's go for the research alternatives. I think that's the most useful out of now. That gives me good choices. And I want good choices. I'm all about making good choices in life. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna build one... Let's build one right there. Again, these aren't going to do a whole lot yet because they're not quite strong enough. But I am hoping they get to the point where I'm losing so much energy right now because of my huge fleet. Yeah, ship maintenance. Also, stations getting expensive. Again, not too worried because I can always trade 2 for 1. So if you see this, I can maintain a deficit twice this monthly number here. So I'm losing 23. And as long as I have more than 50, or actually 48, I can always go and trade with the artist people to get the stuff that I want back. So let's go for the naval capacity. Part of the problem is my naval capacity exceeded by so much. Nobody's happy. High Priesthood. They're probably not going to be happy with me right now. Yeah, they want all this crap which I don't have. That's okay. Okay, so these stations are being built very quickly. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from building stations. Alright. What are you doing? Naval capacity. 10 months, which is quite quick. Let's do this. We'll finish the naval capacity research, and then I'm going to research some of these special projects which we've been neglecting for a long time. Is there anything? Actually, you know what? I was talking about building stuff other than the research outpost, but it doesn't actually look like I have a whole lot to build. Why don't we go over here and build these things first? I kind of want more energy somewhere. Great. You guys have fun. I love it. Okay, I am... These dudes are now inferior to me again. You're still equivalent. So I don't care too much about you. These two are what I'm worried about. No, actually, am I worried about them? Not really. I'm worried about them, and I'm worried about them. Right now, they are weaker than me, so I'm not too worried about them. These guys are my primary concerns. And they're not going to attack me until they feel like I'm weaker. And so my goal is to not be weaker. I want to be strong. How can I be strong? Teach me the ways. Let's go over here. Build a military station in the sun. Let's go over there. I'm gonna start crawling toward him. Oh my goodness. All these ships is costing me an arm and a leg and a wing. Okay. Maybe it's also time that we pay a little more attention to our front over here. Maybe it's time for us to expand again. Cybrex. Okay. Interesting. I say interesting, but I'm not actually interested. I don't... Alright, where are they attacking me? Here's the question. So the pirates are coming. There they are, okay. Here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna pause because all these crazy messages are causing me problems. Where were they? They were in Aldeb? I couldn't really tell how big the fleet is. So just to be safe, I'm gonna send both my fleets over. Don't want to be surprised to find there's like a 3K fleet over there and I only brought a single 2K. That would be hilarious. They're angry at me now for some reason. Oh, liquidity problems. I don't like you. You keep complaining. Well, right now I don't care because I can always bring them back. But it would be a good idea for me to rein in my spending. Okay, they're not here. They're here. 800. But they're space amoebas. Where are they? Where are the freaking pirates? I want to fight somebody. Okay, let's go fight these space amoebas. Okay. Mass driver. Yeah, why not? Okay. We'll go to the end of this year. And then we'll call it an episode. I'm starting to get slightly overwhelmed at the amount of things that we're doing. And they're starting to encroach into my territory, which I hate. But I might just give up this part to them, because I don't want to deal with that front. The more these two can be next to each other, the better. Okay. Am I engaging the amoebas? I don't like what I did here. I forgot they're still building stuff. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to be next to dimensional horror. Okay. Well, let's kill these amoeba. We'll bring these guys over too. Maybe we'll get some experience. I should replace some of the power grids with energy grids. Especially on the systems that have a lot of energies on. Okay, alright. Alright, that helps a little bit. Habitat +5. Let's do that. That makes people a little bit happier. Okay, so we're winning against amoeba. This is good, very good news. I don't think they have lost a single ship yet. They have not. Okay, perfect. Send them back. Victory. Where are the freaking pirates? That's why they're pirates. They're so hard to find. I might think about parking off my... Okay, let's go back to Yaris first. You go back to Yaris because I have a few ships that's here. And I would like them to get combined into the same fleet. And also, you go back to Binder because that's the same thing. You have fleets here. Where are you? Come on, fleet. I can't find... Is this where I settled? Okay, go there. Yes. Listen to what do you have to say. Let's build more stuff on Snorlax. Again, not too worried about energy yet. Okay, so you're done here. And I need your help now because I have a couple systems that's still unexplored due to space amoeba issues. Let's go there and then you can research that special project of dissecting amoebas. It's great. And you're a construction ship, which means you're useless trying to get that. Okay. I feel like I'm being very wasteful. I have all these resources and I'm not really respecting any of it. There's really not a better way because we can't go on the aggression, which is kind of annoying. But then again, I picked that fate myself. I have nobody to complain about except for myself. Wonder if I should build a frontier station somewhere else again. I really like to have this place. Because this is a nice center, but I don't want to get too close to them, since that will cause me to get into conflict immediately. Which I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. I would like a station to capture that strategic resource, if possible, because they're coming to me, and this is a good place. But not too sure what to do yet. Alright, end of the year. Let's go ahead and end this episode. Coil gun, huh? Is that a projectile? It's defense stations, plasma thrusters. We can research these pretty quickly. Let's do that. 17 months is nothing. But we're reaching sort of our limits in terms of research. Because I don't have any more station I can build in space. And so the only other way to expand our research is through upgrading some of our existing infrastructure, which I should be able to do. And I should be doing more than I am actually doing. Okay, quit that. We'll do some housekeeping here and then I will end the episode. I want to see how much further we can get. Let's see, what if you build a grid, energy grid? Where's the energy grid? Power plant, energy. Can I build energy grid? I don't know. Well, let's build a power plant instead. I forget what the requirement for it is, unfortunately. So this is power plant. Okay, I need to upgrade my base building. I'll upgrade these farms. Let's do this. There's the energy grid. Let's do that. Alright, so once he gets done, I can build the Betharian, which will be very, very helpful. Since it's a flat plus 10. And that will cut my usage of energy by quite a bit. Okay, so all these things that are ready to go, I will be able to do them soon. And I think we're still in good shape. We have a decent sized coalition here. and we're in relative safety for now. These dudes want to kill us, but I feel like we still can stave them off a little bit longer because almost everybody is out inferior except for him. And I feel like this is one of the early starts. Though I'm not actually too sure because everybody has now 7 or 8 planets, which tells me I need to start expanding again because that's what we got going for us. And if we don't do that, then that's shame on us. So next time when we come back, my goal will be to crank open my colonization engine again and then send people to some of the currently unexplored places where we'll continue. Maybe here, for example. That seems like a nice place. How about here? Nope, can't do that. Maybe we don't have as many places that we thought we did. But have we find those options, you will hear here first. Thanks for watching. See you next time.